The blood must have settled in their legs. That could be the only reason they stood up.
No, no, no. They love you.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
It's nice to be loved. Hello.
Yes. Hey, you look great.
Thank you very much.
You look really good.
I have that just back from vacation look.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
How long?
Just about 4 days in Puerto Vallarta, which was our first time in Mexico, because we've only lived on the West Coast for a couple of years now. And a few years back, I made the great decision to quit a steady job and move across the country. And the vacation sort of stopped for a while there. And so we went to Mexico, which was absolutely beautiful and hilarious. The beach there is just, to me, was hilarious because I've been places where people try and sell you stuff on the beach.
Yeah, they're all over the place.
There, it's like pretty intense.
Yeah.
And they'll sell you everything.
Yeah.
I mean, some things I can't mention on daytime. And then.
No, really?
Yeah. Yes. And.
Well, now I'm curious.
Well, a guy tried to he listed some things that he shouldn't, that I can't list on daytime. And I said no to all of them.
Were they drugs?
Yes.
Oh.
And then at the end, and my wife and son are frolicking in the surf as he's offering me these. He goes, sure, bring it on. And then
they'll be busy for a few hours anyway. What do you got?
But he goes through the list of these, and then I said no to everything, and he goes, well, how about sunglasses? Like, well, all right, okay.
Yeah.
So, I know to all narcotics, but.
See, he was hoping the sunglasses would hide your eyes if you had taken the other stuff.
The drugs are just a lead-in to the real kicker, which is
You'll need some sunglasses, right?
Yeah.
That was an afterthought
That's
for
what
him.
makes his real. Well, what's also great is people are parasailing. Like the sky is full of parasailers.
Like this,
there.
back and forth.
Yes, like this, back and forth as you sit there, and. The same guy that will sell you T-shirts or sunglasses or a party boat or fishing also straps you into a thing that shoots you 15 stories into the air.
Yes.
And you're supposed to, okay, yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo,
Did you do it?
No.
Yeah, no.
No.
I've always thought that would be really fun to do, but that's my fear too. Like they're the same guys that just were trying to sell you a scarf.
I would only be able to do it if it was like part of a NASA expedition. Like if it was scientists that showed me their college diplomas to strap me into something like that.
Right. Yeah,
I'm not a big risk
Those
taker.
are out-of-work scientists that are pulling boats around in Puerto Vallarta.
See, that's why I'm not worried about ever having to parasail.
In some Clinique outfit that they just left from Nordstrom's or something.
That's right.
I was a scientist at one point. So, are you able to lay still and do stuff like that on vacation? Can you relax easily?
It takes a couple of days.
Yeah.
It takes a couple of days to, get over the, I am trying to relax.
Yeah. Right.
I'm reading.
Yeah.
But after that, I can actually do it.
You should have bought those drugs after all. If that's how you are.
Yeah. The doctor gives me some for that problem.
Okay. So and you went with your wife and
son.
And how old is he now? I met him
3.5. Yeah, you met him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did I meet him, or was he born yet?
No, we bumped into each other at a Chinese restaurant. You were getting takeout. We were sitting down.
Yes.
You were in a bathrobe.
Yes.
Wine stains.
Yes. That's right. I remember it now. Barely. But
yeah, he was there, I think. But that was a couple of years ago. So he's like a grown-up boy now. 3.5. Yeah.
Oh my God. And what's that? Was that? Is that a relaxing vacation, or was it fun to be on the beach, or was he?
It's once we realized that we were bound at the resort. That we went to town once, and town was hot and lots of traffic for him to run into, and then lots of stores with little things for him to break.
Yeah,
so we just decided, let's stay at the hotel.
Right. This is him. What's his name?
William.
William. Oh, he's adorable.
Yeah.
Look at that.
That's from the album cover. It's kind of an alt folk kind of thing that he's doing.
Alt folk.
Yeah.
So now, is he adorable? Is he trouble? Is he what you thought?
Well, people don't tell you that the terrible twos last about 2.5 years. And he's really big into huge dramatic fits over nothing, and but we're now my wife and I are sort of immune to it. And people will come over to the house, like relatives will stay with us, and he'll want to eat candy at 9 o'clock in the morning, and no, you can't have candy. And he lays on the floor screaming, and we just sort of go about our business, reading the paper, eating breakfast. And after 10 minutes of it, the person that's there will be like, shouldn't you do something about... About what? Oh, that?
Yeah.
that car alarm we've gotten used to? No.
Yeah. Is that what happens? You start getting a filter system? Because I notice it all the time. Maybe if you have kids, you don't hear it. But
yeah, no, you don't.
Yeah.
And well, at home it's one thing, but sometimes when we're out, that's when we have to be aware of our filter, because he'll be going on, and you can see people around us kind of starting to get irritated and like, what? Oh, the screaming kid. Sorry.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
Yeah. But he's adorable, so you put up with it probably.
Yeah. If he was ugly, forget it.
Yeah, that's it. All right. We have to take a break. We'll be back right after this. Jacqueline and Richter. So the show is about you and your wife have quintuplets.
Quintuplets. Those were my children, my TV children, which is terrifying to me.
Yeah, they're all how old?
15 is what they're supposed to be on the show.
And you're supposed to be how old?
They're all actually like 40.
Yeah.
But they can do the stuff they can do with collagen. It's unbelievable. They're supposed to be 15, which I cannot fathom. Like, 15-year-olds sort of seem to me like, my friends' younger siblings still. And because the math works out. I'm 37. Yeah, I'm 22. I could have 15-year-old kids, but when I think of myself at 22, having 5 kids, I just, I would be dead.
Yeah.
I'd just be dead by now.
Well, a lot of these people,
yeah.
I mean, I can barely feed my cats and still handle things. I can't imagine having a kid and being able to do stuff for yourself.
I know,
so.
there wouldn't be any yourself.
Yeah.
Not for, 17, 18 years.
Right. Well, you're 60, you can start living.
That's right.
Yeah, once they're all grown and gone away.
What
all right,
a deal.
So, and were you would you be these kids, I imagine, it's a sitcom, so they're getting into trouble.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Are they ever?
Yeah.
Well, was I a troublemaker like
were
that? I was more just a smart mouth. I was too chicken to do anything, to actually get in trouble. But I spent a lot of time out in the hallway. Just out at school. Yeah, because.
What's this? I have little pictures here, and this.
What?
Why would you? Were you selling butter? What's this?
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
That's a genuine TV surprise, people.
Is that serious? Is that real?
That's me. I was prom king.
Oh.
I was prom king, and that crown is a ricotta cheese tub, which you don't find out until you're king, and then you're starting to put it on. And at first it's the smell that tips you off.
Look at this. Do you know?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Look at that. All kinds of credits.
Yeah, look at that.
Library club.
Is there really library club?
Yeah, speech team.
Yeah, that was a way to get out of study hall.
Graduation usher. Wow. They were looking for stuff to write down. Yeah. Inseam is a 32. I mean, all right. Hey, the new show is, Andy's new show is The Quintuplets, and it premieres Wednesday, June 16th at 8:30 on Fox. Angie Stone was going to perform after this. You don't want to miss her.